Hey guys, did you know that Fayetteville was the capital of North Carolina for a few years in the 1700s? It's also home to the largest U.S. military base by population. This is the RV campground that we stayed at. We loved it. It's a really nice nature park. So follow our adventures, the adventures of C&C, for a tour of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Don't forget, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel videos.
I'm taking my chances along with my dreams.
Turn left, then take the first left.
It's very woody. The thing is, it's a pull through and
Arriving at Lazy Acres Campground, Spacious Skies Campgrounds, Sandy Run.
thank you for that.
Yes, it's trees.
Yeah. It's very woody. So this is spot 46 and it was supposed to be our spot, and we didn't want the chance going between the tree and the light pole. So although they were full the night we came in, they accommodated us with spot 48, which is big rig friendly, because the bad thing about these nature parks are the trees. The good thing is the trees, but the bad thing for the big rigs are the trees. So you can see we have spot 48 and it's perfect for big rigs. Making Johnny cakes in a tiny place right on top of the board. Frying them right here, and it works. Bringing a little bit of Saba to North Carolina to one of our Saban ambassadors who lives in North Carolina. Curry chicken and Johnny cakes. This is a real nature park off the beaten path. We're actually just down the road from the Fayetteville airport, but we've only heard a few planes. It's super quiet here. It's beautiful. There's big trees everywhere, lots of nature, and there's even a lake for fishing. I saw this on the map and I came searching for it. I'm not going fishing, but Curious George just wanted to see where it was at and check it out. And look how pretty it is down here. Perfect temperature. It's 72 degrees this afternoon. The sun is shining. It's just gorgeous. There's not too many change of leaves around here because it's mostly pine trees, but there's some. I don't know if you can see with the sun shining on it, but there's some reds and yellows. It's such a pretty time of year. I saw there's a hiking trail on the map, so let's go for a hike. The walking trail is really clean. It's pretty wide, and I think it goes around the lake, because as far as I look, I see trail going around. So it's a very nice walking spot, and I love to walk. This pine almost looks like a porcupine tree. That is definitely different, or kind of like a sea urchin actually. Trees are so beautiful, and this one has a berry. I'm not going to try eating it, although I love fresh berries. But if you know what this berry is, let me know in the comments. But the tree is so pretty with the leaves turning. There's this huge trampoline thing. But I don't know if there's a weight limit or an age limit, but I definitely want to go check it out. And there's swings. Those look like grown-up swings. And there's a park this way as well. And there's a huge doggy park. There's actually a little guard dog at the gate. A little bench to sit. And a big play area for your doggies. Every RV park has something different, and this is a first for this. How about this? Gemstone and fossil panning. You can buy a bag of gems from all over the world at the office, and then you can take it to the little mining thing, put it in the basket, it washes the dirt off and uncovers your gem. How unique is this? Definitely a first. And here are gems that have been uncovered over time. Very cool. And here's a list of all types of gems from around the world. This is something you don't see in Florida, right? Hey guys, did you know that Fort Bragg in Fayetteville, North Carolina is the largest U.S. military base by population? It's actually now Fort Liberty, but come along, we are going to take you on a tour of the Airborne and Special Operations Museum. Follow us, the adventures of C&C.
The second Marshal plans to enforce the first airborne divisions and oversaw the creation of Camp McCall, the training base near Fort Bragg, where parachute and glider troops were trained. There, the 11th, 13th, 17th, 82nd, and 101st Airborne Divisions trained, along with units like the 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion, the Triple Nichols, the Army's first African-American paratroop unit. Each pioneer has carried with them the proud tradition of the airborne trooper and instilled it into every man with whom they served. Expanded its grip on China and swept through the islands of the Pacific, capturing the Malay Peninsula, Borneo, and New Guinea, attacking Burma, threatening India, overrunning the Philippine Islands, where U.S. and Philippine forces held on as long as they could until Japanese forces overwhelmed them.
They saw my hand moving, this guy not dead.
In addition to his other wounds, shrapnel from the artillery shell had torn away part of Hernandez's brain, leaving him mute and immobile for months. After a grueling recovery, he was informed that he would receive the Medal of Honor.
Fighting
went shopping at the museum and I got the General's hot sauce. And look at this catchy hand grenade bottle. I heard it's really yummy. Can't wait to try it. Here is Fayetteville Amtrak station, right in the middle of downtown. Is that a Prince Charles Hotel I see up there? It sure is. My Prince Charles. We are heading into downtown Fayetteville in North Carolina.
Take the third exit onto Hay Street.
Hay Street. This iconic building is the Market House. The Market House and Town Hall, it's in the center of Fayetteville, North Carolina. It was built in 1838 on the site of the old State House and Town Hall, which burned down in 1831. Did you know that Fayetteville was the capital of North Carolina from 1789 until 1794? We absolutely love RV traveling because we can stop along the way and visit friends and families in different states and cities. And we headed out to Fayetteville to meet with Crystal and her family. I met Crystal probably about 25 years ago in Sable. When she moved to Sable, she actually bought my car that was up for sale on the first day she got there. And we became friends, and her kids were little. Over the years, we've stayed in contact. I've been to Carolina several times, visiting with them. I've watched the kids grow up, and now there are grandkids, and this was so nice spending time with this wonderful family. I love these people so much, and it was so nice getting to see Crystal's mom and getting to see her aunt and all the family. We had an amazing time into Fayetteville. bit of Carolina specialty gifts.
It's out of Fayetteville.
Faith Farms is based out of Fayetteville.
And they're packaged locally.
Oh, they look delicious.
And so the soaps are in Rayford, North Carolina.
And how far is Rayford from Fayetteville?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
They
And
smell
she raises
so
her
good.
goats.
Oh, nice.
And then the fabric items next to you are two sisters who have been sewing since they were little girls with their mom. So they're just living the tradition of. Yeah.
And these microwave,
The microwave bowl holders, they do that
The
whole
bowl.
wall basically.
that is so unique. And how many vendors you told me you?
Probably about 60.
About 60?
60 active vendors at this time, yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful.
It's
All milk.
Southern Q.
And he's a local
Local
UPS.
UPS driver.
Ah, that's so interesting. You help so many people in here. Kakalaki.
It's the whole North Kakalaki, South Kakalaki.
Ah,
People name it.
catchy name. Now you have Cape Fear stuff.
These little jellies is the bank manager of Navy Federal. And we sell a lot of those because they travel well, like to go in like suitcases for the airport because they're less than the 3 ounces, so you can use them in your carry-on.
That's right. Yeah, and they're RV friendly.
They are.
How cool. If you are in the Fayetteville area, Dirtbag Ales Brewery and Tap Room is a really cool spot. The night we went, it was a full moon. There was an outdoor movie for the kids. It was such good vibes. So besides the brewery and the beer rooms, it's also family oriented on weekends as well. And there's food trucks, different types of food. We had already had dinner, but we heard the food was really good. So this is a great spot to go hang out, especially on the weekends. We are all hooked up and saying goodbye to Fayetteville. See you next time.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to Ash Street.
We never go to regular gas stations. We always go to truck stops. But there were none on the way to Fayetteville. And the next one is, I don't know, like 15 miles and we need fuel. So we're going to Murphy's because it has a high clearance and some pretty wide areas. So let's see how it goes. And we didn't hit. It was perfect. We'll take up 2 pumps, but that's okay. We'll get fuel. Thank goodness we were able to fit. In fact, there's plenty room. We took up 2 pumps, but there were no truck stops in the area. So we scoped this place out. It was easy getting in. And we're hoping we can get back out on the road with no issues. enjoyed this video, don't forget, Benji said give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more of this cuteness.